So good morning, everyone. Welcome to Yoga Shalom at Home. I'm Lisa Levine, and I'm going to be your guide this morning for this final class in our series for June. We've journeyed through the protective energies of the angels of Kabbalah. Michael, loving kindness to our right, associated with water and blue light. We've imagined Gavriel, the angel to our left, giving us protective strength, red and orange. In front of us is Uriel, the angel of light and rainbows and holiness. And behind us, at our backs, Rafael, the healing angel, with powers connected to the earth, browns and greens, and crystals. These protective angels surround us as we sleep and journey on our adventures at night. They place a force field of protection around us while we are awake. Today's practice will integrate these energies into our bodies. So they're not just surrounding us, they're in us as we slow it down with a YIN practice. Restorative asana will create space for the freedom to unplug and plug in to the deepest part of our spirit and allow mindfulness and healing. After I talk to you about these supported asana, I'll give you time to meditate. Allow yourself to fully embrace the sensation of relaxing deeply into them. It can get uncomfortable, but you'll get the idea. Just breathe through what we're going to breathe in our pranayama, and you'll be able to let go and release. This is a safe space for self-care, so listen to your inner voice today and do what's right for you. This restoration practice embraces the mirror of our mat and the mirror of our angels. Let's spend a few moments clearing our minds and doing what we do first, our body scan. As we lift from the top of the keter, the head, imagine that string of healing, connecting with the angels beyond that which we know. Now allow a healing color of any color to come down through your head and face, your neck, shoulders, arms, right side and left, the right and left legs, spine, wash over the front of the body, and let that light wash over the back of the body. Notice if there's any places you're holding, and as you exhale, consciously relax those muscles. Swallow in your throat. Allow your thoughts to float away like clouds. Connect into that healing crystal light, which we'll use throughout our practice. I'm going to move to my mat as we begin our pranayama. Welcome, everyone. We're doing restorative YIN practice today. You'll need your bolsters, blankets, and blocks. I'm going to move my chair here so I can put my legs up later. Moving on to the mat or in your chair, whatever is best for you for a pranayama breathing. So settle down into the sits bones, feel the earth beneath you. Lift up through the crown, close the eyes, soften the gaze, and release all the air from the body. As you inhale, expand the lower belly, the lower lungs, upper lungs. Sip the air into the throat and then release through your nostrils. Slowly release the air, but don't allow the spine to drop. lifts as you pull the belly in to the spine. I have my fingers in a mudra over my knees. Do what you feel is comfortable today as you inhale again. Lower belly, lower lungs, upper lungs filling like you're filling a glass with water to the rim. Fill it all the way up and then release slowly. And as you do that, relax your arms and your shoulders. Pull belly button to spine. Lift to the spine as you release all the air. Squeeze it out. Inhale. Lower belly. Allow the diaphragm to expand down. Allow the right and left lung to fill. Allow the heart center to fill. Allow the shoulder blades to fill. Allow the throat to fill. Releasing the air slowly. Witness the breath as it releases. Let go of anything you may not be needing today. Let that go. Empty, then refill. As though you're filling with life-giving waters from Miriam's well, healing waters, Coast Miriam. Filling your glass all the way up, sipping the air into the throat. Before releasing, noticing the breath as it travels out, enjoying the flow of the river. Receiving the breath, inhale. Filling, receiving everything that you need for yourself today. And releasing all that love, giving it back to the world. This receiving and giving, receiving the breath as you inhale, will continue throughout our practice today. As we're doing our YIN restorative practice, you'll fill your glass completely, and as you release, you'll give back into the world. Releasing the breath all the way, squeezing it out. All the toxins are out before inhaling through the nostrils. One more deep inhale, continue inhaling. And as you release the breath this time, release your hands and your arms, your neck side to side. Wiggle your shoulders. And let's get ready for our first restorative YIN pose. Baddha Konasana. We bring our feet together. I'm going to use blocks under my knees because I'm going to support from the earth up. Then I've got a couple of things I'm going to use. My bolster. I'm going to put one bolster here, and then I'm going to put another here. And then I'm going to relax down. So inhaling, and as I exhale, relax down, and I'm going to stack my hands and bring my third eye right into the top of my hands. If you're in a chair, you can bring your pillows right on your lap and fold forward. You don't even have to come onto the floor. As you inhale, fill the back and feel the healing of Rafael coming into the whole back of your body. And as you inhale, notice the front of your body, the light of Uriel coming in to the whole front of the body, up the throat and even into the face. And as you exhale, you give back that light to the world. So alternating awareness of the back of the body, the back of the head, the back of the neck, the back of the spine, the buttocks, and the front of the body, the belly, the heart, the throat, and the face. Using the full 4-part breath, begin to expand the breath. You can even feel your lungs pushing the pillows away from you as you inhale. And as you exhale, fold in a little bit deeper, letting go, letting God. Feeling the blessings of the Shekhinah surrounding us, to the right, to the left, front and the back. Allow yourself to melt forward. And maintain the awareness of the breath. Moda Ani, the prayer we say upon waking. The angels kept us safe through the night. We express our gratitude for the return of our spirit, our nefesh, to our body, as we release that nefesh into the world. Inhaling and releasing, giving back. Slowly push up. That was wonderful. And you might decide that later this week you would like to use that posture, that asana, and stay in that for 10-15 minutes, as long as you wish. We're going to move to the same position but lying on our backs. Supta Baddha Konasana. So I'm bringing my bolster here. I'm just going to move my blanket so that I can get the small of my back right up against this bolster. Okay. I'm going to bring my feet once again into cobblers and slowly lower myself back and begin to breathe in deeper breath. Open the heart. I've got my palms faced up. If you'd like to put your hands in a mudra, once again, you can do Jnana Mudra, which is palms up with fingertips, with the forefinger and thumb touching. Open the heart. Close the eyes if that's available to you. If you need support under your knees, once again, it's a good idea to have a block or pillow. Maybe you don't have open hips. This is not as easy to do in a chair, so I highly recommend you trying to come down. It's good for sciatica because it'll open the hip. My earbuds keep falling out, which is not okay. And begin 4-part breath if you haven't already. So inhale, lower belly, lower lungs, upper lungs, into the throat. And as you do that, feel the light before you all coming into your heart center. And release that light into the world on the exhale. Inhaling full breath. Feel the whole front of your body creating space and light, purity. Open your heart, let go of any emotion or hurt or pain that might be weighing on it. Imagine your heart like a lotus flower, opening to the sun and letting go. Any hurt, resentment, grief and pain not serving you, and let it go. As you exhale, watch it join the flow of the river. As we inhale, fill with life.
Open my heart, open my healing, open my spirit, make me whole. Petach libi, petach nafshi, petach ruchi, ya la la la
And as we inhale, imagine your body like a balloon, filling, 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 It's amazing how much lung capacity you can build with this heart opening asana. So I highly recommend it for deep mindful relaxation. We're going to move to the right side now, and I am going to bring a pillow right between my legs for a nice side stretch. Move my bolster out of the way because I want to be more on the floor. This is hard to do in a chair, so if you can, I've got a pillow here and I've got a blanket right on my head, or you could use a pillow for your head. I'm coming down onto my right side, and we're going to start to notice what's going on with the left side of the body. Bring your left arm down to the earth. And as you inhale, bring your attention to the strength of Gavriel coming into the arm, the left side of the torso, the left leg, and the left foot. Each inhale, feel that wave of strength washing into and over the left side of the body, protecting, defending, supporting, strengthening. Fill the left lung as full as you possibly can. And notice the left arm is going up a little bit. And then as you release the air, allow yourself to relax into this supported side asana. Inhaling into the left side of the body, washing the strength of Gavriel over the body with strong colors of red, orange. And as you release that energy into the world, giving, receiving. And slowly come onto your back and go to the other side. I'm going to push up and go this way so you can see me. So let's now go on to the left side of the body. Got a blanket I'm going to put between my knees. And bring the knees together soft. I've got my left arm out and my right hand down. And notice the energy in the right side of the body. Loving kindness of Michael coming in to the right arm, the right side of the body, down the right side of the right leg, into the right foot. I don't want to forget the right ear, the right side of the head, so the whole right side of the body. And imagine that loving kindness, love, and protection of Michael washing through the right side of your body, bringing flexibility, compassion, kindness, love, empathy, support. With each inhale, you feel it washing the right side of the body. With each exhale, give that back to the world. And as you inhale, you notice your right lung filling, lifting your right arm slightly higher. And as you release the air, notice your right arm relaxing into the right side of the body. At the same time, connecting with the earth and the healing powers of the earth on your left side. And slowly push yourself up. I don't know about you, but I could stay in that pose for an hour, I think, because I'm a side sleeper, so that really brings me a lot of joy. That we're going to do next a supported bridge pose. It means lifting your hips a little bit. This would be really good for your sciatica if you're suffering from that. So I'm going to bring my blanket and pillow here and just sit on that, okay? So begin by sitting on it. If this is too much for your back, then you can always modify, but I like to have my hips raised. Put your feet flat on the floor and then gently lower yourself down. Supported bridge pose. The hands are palms down, heart is open, feet are connected to the earth. Really bringing the energy of the earth into the palms of the hands and the feet. The earth, Shekhinah, the healing energy of the tree of life. Our whole practice last week was about this tree. So we create space in our breath and our body for this protection of Shekhinah, all of the angels gathered together around us like a force field of holiness and love. So inhale, 4-part breath again. Lower belly, lower lungs, upper lungs. Fill your balloon completely full. And notice your heart opening. And as you exhale, just relax your arms and your shoulders. Let go. Give back. full breath. Feel the back and shoulders connected to the healing of the earth. And as you inhale, bring that healing right into the back, Rafael, into the body, into the feet, into the palms of the hands. Every cell, with the inhale, and release any toxins that you don't need on the exhale. Inhale.
Together we become
Keep going. Inhale. When you feel your balloon is completely filled, then release.
Our hearts as one.
And as you release the breath, relax the muscles. Notice how that feels. Memorize that feeling and use it whenever you might need it. Release the breath. Now be real careful coming out of this. How I'm going to do this is I'm going to push those pillows out from under. Then I'm going to roll onto my side and push myself up. You never want to stretch your back too much. Oh, my favorite. Let's go into supported Malasana. So come onto your knees. Bring your pillows and blankets in front of you, maybe even another bolster. Now this is the prayer that we say at night. It's a prayer for safety while we sleep. So bring all those pillows right in front of your knees and then hug that big stack. You can bring your cheek down on top. If you'd like to stack the palms and massage the third eye, that's fine too, but I love to hug the pillows close, and I feel so snug and so safe. As you spread the knees apart just slightly, allow your hips to relax back, your arms to release. And we're going to breathe into the lower back especially and notice the back rising as you inhale and releasing down as you exhale. This is also called a wisdom pose sometimes. Malasana, child's pose. As we spend time breathing and caring for the self, what is it that we're looking? Our mat is our mirror. What are we seeing? The protection of Rafael behind, Michael to the right, Gavriel to the left, and to the heart center, purity, Gavriel. Inhaling, witness the back rising, and then release the breath. Relax into the pose.
You are with me. I am not afraid.
Perfect. And gently push yourself up. If you have a chair, we're going to put our legs up the chair. If you're at the sofa, you can get yourself next to the sofa. I'm going to put a blanket under my hips. Another wonderful restorative position, and I'm just going to use a pillow under my head. And this is our moment of memory that we do in every class. This week is especially poignant because of all of the victims of that terrible tragedy at Miami-Dade. But if you have a name that you'd like to call or that you're remembering this week for Kaddish, let's put our legs up the chair, relax the hips into the floor, and allow any grief that we might be holding to flow up through the hips, out through the tops of the feet. Hands palms up to receive the healing of the Shekhinah to surround us with the strength and loving kindness and light we need to release that pain and grief. Heart open. And continue to breathe 4-part breath. So I'll let you navigate the breath on your own. Just remember to fill completely and release the air completely. Continue to ride these waves of breath And gather your knees, rock from side to side, just massaging the lower back briefly. And if you have room to extend out for Savasana. I have a pillow under my head today, and I'm going to bring my bolster under my knees, which is a very nice way to support this Savasana. And bend the legs long, bring the hands to your sides, palms up, and allow yourself to melt into the mat. Allow the protection of the Shekhinah and the angels to abide within your body. So notice the right side, your right ear, right shoulder, right arm, right leg, embodying loving kindness. Notice the left side balanced with strength. The left ear, left shoulder and arm, left torso, left leg. Release the feet and allow arms and legs to become heavy and warm as they sink into your relaxation cocoon, your place for mindfulness, restoration, protection. Notice the strength of the earth beneath you, bringing healing to the back part of the body, back of the head, back of the neck, shoulder blades, spine, hips, backs of the legs and the heels, soles of the feet, protected and healed. And then finally, allow a radiant light to bathe the front of your body, the face, the neck, the chest, the belly, the front hips, the front of your legs, the shins, and the tops of your feet. Notice the balance of that healing energy, bringing a blessing of peace and strength and love. And notice your heart opening like a lotus flower, bringing you the gift of peace. Wiggling fingers and toes, becoming aware of the earth and the mat beneath you. Gather your knees into your chest, rock from side to side, massage your lower back. push my bolster out of the way and roll onto the right side. Make a pillow out of your arms and a blanket with your knees. Take a nice deep inhale. Let it out of your mouth. Deep inhale, and as you exhale, push yourself right up. I'm going to bring my chair up, but you can stay right where you are for our healing circle. How's everyone doing? Let's bring ourselves and our healing energies back together for El Na Rafana La. Today there's so many reasons to pray for healing, but let us join together in remembering those who are so much in need, especially in Miami-Dade County right now. Everyone who is in need, including ourselves. So let's bring our right hand for loving kindness onto our hearts and remember to heal from the inside out, and left for Gavura, Michael, Gavriel. If you'd like to name someone for healing, please do so. You can unmute and name them if you'd like. And then we'll bring ourselves into healing mudra. Supralamba. So just sending healing to everyone in this room. Inhaling, opening the arms, bringing that healing into our heart. Exhaling, send that healing out into the world. Inhaling, opening the arms and heart center, and the heart center. Exhale, bringing palms together, balancing those energies. Inhale one more time, exhale, blessing.
This is the healing cup.
Inhaling,
in the desert.
healing waters of Miriam.
Please,
Exhaling, sending those healing waters out to the world.
please, heal us all.
Inhale, open the arms.
May we find healing.
That healing, and then
May we
exhale,
find wholeness.
Anjali Mudra,
May
balance.
we find peace.
Thank you all for joining me
Namaste.
today for this hour of healing and restoration. I hope that you'd have enjoyed it, and I hope that you will continue to use these asana and these poses, these restorative poses during the week. I want to wish you a day and a week of peace, of love, namaste, of light, especially of light. Namaste. Thank you for joining me, dear friends.